And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. So before we...
Ryan, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Green and some new...
Checking in for the
new player to fit in.
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams, and MP subbed in for Jason Tatum. Outside Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. It's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game. Brunson against MP. Inside. Blocked. Now Dinwiddie. He has 7. With the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to MP. Back to Pritchard. Now here's MP. For 3. Sinks it from distance. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now, I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push.
Green against Brown. Outside Brunson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. MP with it. He's against Chris. Back to MP. From deep. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
MP against Dinwiddie. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Green. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Brown. Dinwiddie, no good. Brown with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And here's Horford. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dinwiddie against Horford. Dinwiddie, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the basket by MP.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. Brunson against Tice. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, great block that time from MP. going after that shot and denying it.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so it's Boston with it. Horford finds MP. Back to Horford. Over Brunson. Another one falls for Boston.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Just 2 to shoot. Dinwiddie. And they get it back. Here's Finney-Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Chris. Kleba comes in for Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Powell. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Now Brunson. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 5 now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And finished off by Tice.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Powell outside. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Kleba with it. Williams defending. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Tice. Offensive rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Hardaway's shot is good.
Far from just a perimeter threat now. Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
From deep, MP. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the Mavericks with some changes. Chris, he's checked in for Kleba. Green comes in for Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. Pritchard's checked in for Nesmith. And MP subbed in for Smart. Marquise Chris is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Pass to Chris. Here's Hardaway. Driving inside. Can't get it to drop. Horford with some nice D.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Dinwiddie, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
MP to pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Chris with the ball. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Shoots from the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. MP outside. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 11 points. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, BM? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
Back to Dinwiddie. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Chris. Outside, Green.
Boston foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. Chris pulls down the board. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Green. Powell outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Puts up a three. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Down low. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Chris. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
MP with it. He's against Chris. Yep, count it. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Chris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. out Dinwiddie. Horford covering. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Powell. Fades and shoots. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Up top, Brown. Back to MP. The three is up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals.
Checking in for the
Some
Celtics.
changes. Powell, he's checked in
At the
for
line
Finney
for the
Smith.
Celtics.
Bullock comes in for
Jason
Green.
Tatum.
And Hardaway is
One shot.
subbed in for Brunson. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Neesmith comes in for Horford. Smart's checked in for Brown. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. And that one falls for Tatum.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Tice, the inside pair. Marcus Smart out there with MP, and it's Neesmith in at small forward. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Tatum, and that one's long. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Pass to Chris. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. And here's Chris. To stop the run. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so it's Dallas with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Chris. Now here's Dinwiddie, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. Smart against Hardaway. The Mavericks rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 21.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one hits the back iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 18. The floater. And it's good on the layup. Give him 20.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Tatum. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
For two.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Dinwiddie, no good. Boston on offense. Here's Smart. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas is shooting 35% in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Celtics shooting a fantastic 57%. It's Brown on the wing. MP against Dinwiddie. Back to Brown. MP outside. Fires the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Trey Burke. Davis Bertans is out there with Green. And it's Ntilikina in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Dallas is shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside, Green. Pass to Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. Burke on the wing. Here's the floater. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
Clark is someone with a close eye on the college game. How excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
And so it's Dallas with it. Brown in the high post. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Burke. Takes the three. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Brown. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Here's Burke. Morgan with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. MP outside. Pass to Morgan. Back to MP. The three. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 24.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Burke, covered by MP. Here's Green. Dallas again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. The initial diagnosis is a strained MCL. The severity yet to be determined and is pending an MRI. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Mavericks with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Burke, covered by MP. Trying to get back on track. Misses from short range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Tice finds MP. The three. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Tice against Green. Over Tice. The rebound, Celtics. Neesmith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Wow. What can you say?
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Bertans. Sinks the tray. Bertans has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Green. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Left side, Green. Brown with the steal. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Burke. Tice defending. Pass to Brown. Over MP. Dallas again missing. Boston has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Brown, good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
And Boston calls time here. Balanced player of the game, MP.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brown. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
From deep, MP. And the Celtics, another three.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Ntilikina. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Pass to Nesmith. MP outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on White.
And we've seen some good free throw.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You know, I was noticing it looks like you sped up your release a bit on your three-point.
Like I'm rushing my shot?
No, just looks like it's